God's wrath, dragon's fury, demons unleashed, monsters feast, giants fall, witches whisper, celestial war, darkness looms, God's betrayal, underworld awakens.
In the vast void, 3 exiled gods, Tiamat, Ishtar, and Enlil, drift in the shadows, banished by Marduk. Refusing defeat, they set their sights on the underworld, seeking to overthrow Nergal and claim his realm. As gods clash and darkness stirs, a battle begins, one that will reshape the cosmos. The void stretched out endlessly, a vast expanse of nothingness. Here, in this cold and merciless abyss, 3 gods wandered, Tiamat, Ishtar, and Enlil. Once revered, once powerful, they were now nothing more than outcasts, banished by Marduk for their defiance. Time had lost its meaning in the space between worlds, but the wounds of betrayal still festered, unseen yet deeply felt. Stripped of their home, their purpose, their honor, they drifted, bound together by loss and a smoldering thirst for vengeance.
We cannot continue like this. We are gods, yet we drift like lost souls. Marduk has taken everything from us, but we are not defeated. We must reclaim what has been stolen.
Reclaim what? Tiamat. The divine realm is his now. There is no place for us there.
No, we do not need to return. We can build our own kingdom. A realm to rival Marduk's, a dominion where we are the supreme rulers.
A new kingdom? But where? The cosmos is vast, yet every realm is claimed. If we are to rule, we must take by force.
Precisely, and I know just the place, Nergal's underworld. He is powerful, but not invincible. With our combined strength, we can overthrow him.
The underworld, Nergal commands legions of divine warriors. How can we hope to defeat him?
Because we have nothing left to lose and everything to gain. The underworld will be our foundation, and from there, we will rise again to challenge Marduk.
Very well. We will take the underworld from Nergal, and when we do, we will carve an empire that will shake the heavens.
I am with you. Let us take the underworld and forge our own fate.
In the depths of eternal night, where the sun's light has never touched, lies the underworld, a realm of death and decay, where lost souls wander in endless gloom. The air is thick with rot and earth, and the ground is as cold as the tombs of ancient kings.
Stay close. The shadows here are not empty.
The spirits shrink from us? They know we do not belong here.
Or they fear what we bring with us.
Beyond the labyrinth of shadows stands the fortress of night, Nergal's palace, a monolith of despair, crowned with the skulls of ancient kings, a place where no god treads without consequence.
This is it, the seat of Nergal's power. Once we breach these gates, there is no turning back.
We will face whatever lies within, for our kingdom, for our future.
Then let us begin.
We must strike together. Our combined might will break Nergal's defenses.
Together, then, let us shatter these gates and bring Nergal to his knees.
The gates of the underworld, once unbreakable, now lie in ruin. The path to Nergal's throne stands open.
Nergal's reign ends tonight.
The underworld trembled beneath the force of an attack unlike any before. Nergal, the god of death and war, sat upon his throne, his dark eyes fixed upon the gates as they shuddered. The runes of power flickered, their light dimming as the assault continued.
Tiamat! I should have known! You seek my kingdom, but you will not find me so easily conquered!
From the depths of the chamber, warriors of war and destruction emerged, loyal to their dark lord. Asher, the relentless warlord. Kali, the goddess of destruction, Ares, the blood-soaked god of war. Their gazes were cold, their resolve unshaken.
Nergal, this realm belongs to me now. Stand aside or be destroyed.
I will not yield. If you seek my throne, you must take it in battle.
And so the battle began. Gods clashed in a struggle for dominion, their power shaking the very essence of the underworld. Blow for blow, gods of war and chaos tore into one another, their might shaking the chamber. The forces of destruction sought to claim dominion, but Nergal and his allies would not surrender. The struggle for the underworld continued, an unrelenting storm of fury and power. Gods of chaos and order clashed, their fates entwined in the fires of war. And as the echoes of battle rang through the realm of the dead, none could say who would claim victory when the dust finally settled. The underworld, a realm of eternal silence and forgotten souls, now trembles beneath the weight of divine war. Where once only shadows ruled, now the fury of gods clashes in a battle for dominion over death itself.
You, Lord of Death, have ruled in darkness for too long. The time has come for a new order.
This realm is mine to govern. Tiamat! You shall not claim it without a fight.
The battle rages on. Ares, the god of war, fights with savage might, but Enlil, the Stormbringer, is an unyielding tempest. Meanwhile, Ishtar and Kali, embodiments of destruction and fury, wage war with unmatched ferocity.
You think the storm can break war itself, and
War is fleeting. The storm endures.
Tiamat's fury is unrelenting. Her power, the chaos of the abyss, presses Nergal to his limits. Meanwhile, the tides of war shift. Ishtar gains the upper hand against Kali, and Enlil strikes a decisive blow against Ares.
Your chaos cannot outmatch my light, Kali.
I am destruction itself. I will not fall.
Defeat is inevitable. The gods of war and destruction cannot withstand the united might of Tiamat, Enlil, and Ishtar. With heavy hearts, Nergal, Ares, and Kali vanish into the shadows, retreating into the abyss.
The underworld is ours now. Let this realm bear witness to our reign.
Nergal has fled. He will not return.
This is the dawn of a new kingdom, one that will stand unchallenged.
Thus, the darkness of the underworld finds itself under new rule. The shadows whisper of change, of gods who have fallen and gods who have risen. But in the abyss, nothing is ever truly over. The underworld, once a realm of despair and decay, now trembles with newfound power. In the wake of their conquest, three gods stand poised on the precipice of destiny. Tiamat, the serpent of chaos, coils upon the throne, her eyes burning with dark ambition.
We have taken the first step, but our work is far from finished. This kingdom is merely the foundation of an empire that will span the cosmos.
The underworld thrives on death and decay. It must bend to our will, lest we too fall into its abyss.
We cannot linger. Marduk will not remain idle while we gather strength. When he comes, we must be ready.
Then we must turn the underworld into our greatest weapon. Its depths hide ancient powers, we shall harness them.
The souls of the dead, trapped in endless suffering. Imagine their anguish wielded as a weapon against the living.
A force of pure torment that will shatter Marduk's will before he even reaches us.
Then, so it shall be, we will not remain exiles. We will rise as conquerors.
The underworld is no longer a place of mere death. Under the hands of the three gods, it has been reshaped into a fortress, a stronghold of chaos and creation.
I was born of the void, and now I claim its power once more.
A blade that can pierce the divine. Marduk, your end is near.
Nothing shall pass unseen. The underworld is ours to command.
The gods have reshaped the underworld in their image. It is no longer a realm of decay. It is a bastion of power, a place from which their vengeance shall be unleashed.